what you get.
Yeah.
Speaking of appreciating smart shit.
Yeah. Or not.
I mean, we are getting to the part of the show that we typically reserve for song lyrics of the past, where we label things problematic. But this week's problematic is more behavioral.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
And I think we have a highlight that we'll eventually get to, but we can build up by just doing what we don't typically do here, which is like talking shit about podcasts.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't like doing that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like, especially, like being normal humans, not people that have celebrity. Like you always gonna seem like you hating.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cause they getting notoriety.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they getting views.
But then again, every nigga don't need a mic in his face.
No.
And that's what we're finding out. I mean,
Yeah.
some people are. I mean, well, my grievances are like terrible. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like some people. The microphone found them, and it made me not want to listen to them no more.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like I'm like I don't know. Like I get annoyed with like Nori's over talking.
Yeah.
Like and it's not. I over talk at times. It's more the pointless over talking.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have nothing to say. So you just making noise to stop other people from talking. And then like Fat Joe's excessive lying really kills me. Like so
People just become annoying the more you see them a little bit.
Fat Joe's I can see disdain when people come on the show and they're fans of Jada.
And Joe
Like there's some hate there.
Yeah.
Like ask him for a verse. Because they want a verse from Jada.
Jada, exactly. Want that Jada verse. You feel me? Who's not taking a Jada verse these days?
Facts.
But I mean, like this.
But everybody's not gonna want a Joe verse. You feel me? Like a Joe verse don't mean what it used to mean.
See, my issue is like, it's all good when it worked for you. Like when you was the guy that had a number 1 song every summer for however many summers in a row, and you had Lean Back and Make It Rain and all.
What's
like
love?
You
thank you for your service.
You had a run.
Everybody's shit don't age well.
But I'm saying you had a respected run.
Yeah.
While Kiss was crafting
his funny moments on ESPN.
Yeah.
But these are all sparse. Use them, less is more.
Kiss is crafting these solid, consistent verses. Bunch of bass hits. And then you just come and then people
like
are
Chinese water torture.
But people are coming up to that level of consistency, and they're saying, I want that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
never heard a whack Kiss verse.
Meanwhile,
that I can recall.
Meanwhile, Joe is making like quote unquote, for lack of better words, period pieces. Like you can capture that summer,
all the
and
way
be
up.
that guy. But I never want to hear that song again because it's not that year again.
Yeah, those are good summers,
and those are quality songs.
Yeah.
Like it's not a knock. It's just that's the road you picked.
Yeah.
So take the spoils of that road. Yeah. Like it keeps you dripped in Louis and all types of designer, and like life is great. But
it's so crazy. It made me think about like those basketball players who choose the money over like the rings.
You just make a choice.
Like, you made the choice to, you know what I'm saying?
Be fine with the choice you made.
I was just thinking about that.
Melo and Harden.
Be fine with the choice you
Harden,
made. Yeah.
Like you that guy for that season, but we don't know how this is gonna translate legacy wise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the chicken is the legacy though.
Chicken's beautiful.
Yeah.
So I mean, those are my quick
Chicken
podcasts.
keep you warm at night.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
those are my quick
matters
pod
the most.
gripes.
Okay.
For some, it matters the most. That's the legacy that real people. Some people say is the one that matters more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Take it, invest it, create your own generational wealth. Worry about your actual legacy, not the legacy of people talking.
There it is.
I'm not mad at it. I get it.
Yep. All depends on how you look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But people talking is big on relationship building. The word of mouth might pay you more than the money pay you. You never know.
And there's that.
You know?
And there's that.
What new podcast niggas did you?
So and it's like I didn't even know these niggas really had a pod.
Me neither.
Because first of all, whose pod was Juelz on?
Well, before we get he's the finale.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's not even that pod.
Yeah.
The Fab shit, man.
Yeah, man.
The main it's
Fab, Davies, Mano, and Jim Jones.
It's all their pod, or is it Jim Jones' pod? It's all their pod.
It's all their pod. They have a pod, and Jim does one-offs.
He's got his own.
Like
separate,
so that stuff you seen like with Joe.
Okay.
Jim owns it or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like so, Jim got like a factory type of space. So that's where they pod out of.
He's doing his clothes and all his shit out there. A little creative space. Okay.
And I applaud his
ingenuity.
His ingenuity. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Creative ingenuity.
This don't got nothing to do with that.
But spell ingenuity.
Yeah.
But it's like
the fuck is going on?
They saying some dumb shit every day on there, and it's really getting on my nerves.
I just want this shit is brain rot.
I want them to go viral for something smart. Because the fact that they keep, like, I'm like, okay, the first time it happens, I'm like, all right. But if it keeps happening, I'm like, is it a shtick? Are we going out of our way to mispronounce something?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, when Jim is the person that has to explain smart shit to people, that's when you know.
It's fucking,
That's like when he's the brains of the operation.
Like, yo, I went to school.
Come
on, y'all the ones that didn't finish school.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like,
that was the bright moment.
Some of them talk a little bit more like, yo.
Like, well, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't find this shit funny, nigga. Nah, like, yo, this shit really. I'm perturbed, nigga.
I really thought. I'm really mad at myself that I thought Fab was smart as I thought he was.
I mean, no, but see, Fab can rap.
Yo,
so like Fab can rap. Like if Fab was a mumble rapper, it'd be easy to like. Maybe
fucking words
like maybe he can't rap.
Yeah,
it's not when you fuck something up that much. I can't even question your intelligence because clearly it's not there.
No. Now you know I mean, but see, all right, and you know what it is, man. Like intellect and cool are not the same
at all.
They're two separate things. In a good day, you end up being well rounded. You get a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with Fab. He's always picked his spots. But now this is showing something.
Yeah,
so it's like,
he's exposed.
Like we thought, because like the smartest thing you could do if you're not loquacious is be quiet.
Just shut the fuck up.
Because you seem mad fucking mysterious and motherfuckers give you points for being smart that you don't deserve.
And this is why you ain't Hove now.
But now we know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I sent that clip to a mutual friend of ours. And she's in love with Fab. And she's like, this is fucking egregious.
It's not worse than the DV. She should have been done with her crush off the DV. When he was on the Boo Bops. When he was on the Boo Bops.
Country Wayne is benefiting from his services right now.
Hell yeah. You know took that healed face.
Yeah.
Said, come on over.
Yeah.
But that's wild though, because it's like, bro. You're doing it right now, like
because see, that's what I'm saying. When you add the mystery and the cool factor and the ability to dress and the ability to rap,
ain't no mystery now, though.
No. But I'm talking about if we go back, let's harken back.
Yeah,
all of us never thought for a second Fab was just a dumbass that couldn't spell what he chose to name himself.
Yeah.
We thought, he was just doing that cool thing. You know how it used to be cool to like create your own spelling and like own something and coin a term. Like we gave him mad credit. Now he over here talk about lineage and posthumous, and we like, nigga. Oh, you really are dumb.
Yeah. It's not an act, bro.
My fault. You live this dumb shit.
Yo, it really made me mad at myself. Like, I gave you so much credit, gang.
You still cool, credit. And we all get old and like our dressing tapers off. Sometimes we do some questionable clothing things now. Yeah. He had a run where like he couldn't miss clothing wise.
And then he had a run where he couldn't get on
couldn't
base.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's one thing to get older, right? Everybody gets older. But it's like getting wiser is a choice, right? Like, also how you look, bro. Don't look like a fucking cartoon character when you get older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like to a degree, some of them, and this is no well, maybe it is a little disrespectful.
Man, fuck it. Sometimes niggas need to get
but I be feeling like
man.
him, Jim Jones, like they are starting to look like caricatures of their era.
I'm in my second childhood, nigga.
Yeah, you're a grown fucking man, but you look like a kid. That's not cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There should be some kind of evolution. You should never look the same way you did 20 years ago.
Tastefully evolve.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Keep parts of, and I mean, like, because when you tastefully evolve, you can pepper in a little bit of what you see that you like that the kids do.
Yeah.
And you could pepper in a little bit of like what you naturally like that you've created as your personal style over time. Yeah, and you could mix it up and then like, you know, you put your own twist on things. Yeah. But like when you don't, you end up doing like too much dumb shit. Yeah, you end up overdoing the kid shit one day and the next day you overdoing the your era shit. Like, and you know what I mean? Like and it just gets messy.
Yeah. You just start looking like you trying too hard. You know
Very
what I mean?
convoluted.
Like, you trying hard not to evolve. When it's like, bro, you should be evolving. You should have never looked the same as you did 20 years ago. You could look at Jim and look at a picture of Jim 20 years ago and it looks the same. He's just gray now. And that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You look at Juelz,
on some days.
Same thing. It's like, bro, like
for Juelz, it's growth. A problem.
Yeah.
It's like I mean,
there was no growth. And then it's just, you see why all these people had issues with business and like scaling their popularity once it was like they flash in the pan moment was over. You know what I'm saying?
And because
Juelz should have been one of the biggest artists in hip hop history.
Because this is and exactly what he's saying is the crux of my issue with all of this shit. Yeah. It's like, yo, none of us are really asking any of these types of rappers to be fucking educators or anything like that.
Yeah.
But when you on dumb shit and you get on a fucking platform and you say some shit like
stupid shit.
Yo, kids don't even really really need to know how to read like that. They should be learning entrepreneurship and business by what he said, by 9th grade or whatever the fuck. First of all, nigga, I took entrepreneurship in 9th grade, nigga.
Which is fine. I mean, like, yo, what you're saying is right as far as financial literacy, as far as encouraging a person being able to create something for themselves that they cannot get taken from them. Yeah. As far as self-starting and business.
But the foundation of that is literacy.
Exactly. And that's where you fuck up.
Yeah.
You fuck up. Like, you know what I mean?
It's not just financial.
Yeah.
It's financial literacy.
Exactly. Emphasis on the literacy, nigga.
And who are these niggas? Because, yo, these niggas sat there in the room was on some,
Yeah.
Like some of these niggas was co-signing that shit.
Because there's other niggas who can't read.
But you know what? I'll shoot a tad bit of bail because contextually, if you listen, the were referencing a conversation that took place prior. And it was referencing a argument about what's more important, math versus reading. And I was like, so he was like, see, I told you, like, it was one of those.
Okay.
Like it wasn't, yeah, fuck reading.
Okay.
It wasn't,
because
fuck a book.
Boy.
Nigga, fuck a book.
But on this shit,
words DMX.
I feel like if
Shorty can't eat no books, dog.
But it's like, I feel like if you're not even like championing literacy at this point, like, you're a fucking clown, because like the literacy rates for these kids in school is atrocious.
Bro, you're an educator. Exactly.
If you're not somebody who is like trying to, if you're going to promote something, promote niggas reading books, because I come across kids who are in 11th grade who can't read,
and I think
functionally,
and I think what's scary about the clip is them using technology as a substitution for intellect, as opposed to it being something to aid intellect. Like it can be a help, but to say like, oh yeah, like just have like, yo, I have books. Like yes, audiobooks are a tool. That's cool, bro. But like audiobooks, like saying like, oh, AI will read me the contract. Like, yo, bro, like, did you ever look back? No disrespect to De La on the callback, but like, bro, historically in hip hop, the lack of literacy and the lack of knowing enough to know you don't know enough has gotten people in some very precarious positions financially. When it's just like, yo, like the things you're hiring somebody to do, of course. So clearly you haven't learned the lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you have to take these things and really be like, okay, you know what? Like it's time for me to be like, okay, I'm smart enough to know that I read this. Okay, I don't get that. I gotta call Talia up. But that's us because that's the lawyer. That's the lawyer we know. But you know what I mean? Like, but it's just like, yo, call your legal counsel, B.
But for me, also, it's one of those things too. Is like a lot of the shit that I've been hearing lately from over on that side lets me know why Cam leaves him right where he leaves him. Because it's like, yo, when you around people and you the smartest person in the room coming up with all the ideas.
Nigga, leave the room. Yo, you have to leave the room.
You got to.
You have to leave the room.
How you ever supposed to evolve if they want to still do that over there, what they're doing? Which we're hearing now what that is. That level of intellect that they have, that's not something that you want to be around every day.
I mean, because what it's looking like at that point is it's looking like people that poke holes into the, like, you know what I mean? Like if you pouring, like, because, you might have, if there's 10 days and like in the team you pour in 6 days, as long as bros is pouring on A4, I'm not keeping score. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all gonna count towards what we doing in the long haul. But I don't need nobody that's drilling holes in the fucking pitcher.
Right.
Like that's the nigga, and them niggas sound like they was drilling holes at one point. Like Jim, business acumen, but he got some other personality faux pas that I could see, and no disrespect to Harlem, I know that's your spot. You know what I'm saying? But like,
easy on Harlem.
But like, but that I feel like a lot of that bravado can lead to a lot of clashing. Like nobody knows how to just be able to chill. And I feel like a lot of that bravado can lead to a lot of just like headbutting, which it makes it tough for people to exist in the same space. So when I see their stubborn nature, as a person that struggles with stubbornness, I can see exactly how that could impede progress of a group. So like, I think like the Cam and Jim thing is more of like when people just like can't be around each other. You know what I mean? Like pride and stuff, all those bad traits.
We know we know a lot of fucking Juelz personally. Like these are the types of black men like that we see in fucking barbershops just being loud and fucking wrong all the time, yo. And I don't know, to me it's frustrating just because I just deal with it on a daily basis on black people just not being educated on what the fuck is going on. Like whether it doesn't matter what you point at, yo. You throw a shot in the dark, and you're gonna land on a topic that like, yo, people just should be informed about, yo. And I feel like there's just been an overall fucking attack on. If it's an attack on intellectualism, then maybe we label it that. But it's like it's not that niggas are. Or people in general are like making you feel bad for being smart. People are fucking questioning you for being smart. And that's fucking crazy to me, yo. At one point, it's just like, yeah, yo, he's a nerd. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, okay, nerds is actually kind of cool, yo. Like being informed is kind of cool. But then then there's another shift where it's just like we're questioning everything, yo. Like motherfuckers are telling you to present the facts. You present the facts, and then they still question that shit. And it's just like, yo, bro, when
with no basis for the question.
Yeah, man. And that shit's alarming. Like, now, granted, do I think a lot of people are going to listen to Juelz Santana and be like, yeah, fuck that. No. But when K starts bringing up the whole people can just put some shit into a computer, basically, bro, I had a fucking argument 4 or 5 years ago with one of the homies about this ChatGPT shit and schooling and all this other shit. Now with the creativity shit. But like, and I was like, yeah, I understand it's a tool to help you get to the next step, but are you learning something? And it's just like, well, I don't feel like I need to learn this to get to the next step. And it's just like, yeah, but there's something that comes with actually being educated. Like actually gaining the knowledge, bro. Actually using your brain power. Like, nigga, you develop cells, my nigga. Like, it's like a real fucking thing, yo. Like, reading is so fundamental to your brain functioning, yo. It goes into other things. It's not just learning words, niggas. Yeah. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
this is how we arrive at, you know, students who get to 11th grade who can identify words, but cannot comprehend what the fuck they mean in sequence.
Or even retaining the information that they're...
But you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Everything ain't for everybody.
That's true.
And at the end of the day, as fucked up as it sounds, if everybody was smart, then who would be dumb? So you just gotta point the fucking finger back at, like, what do niggas be fans of?
But it's also like,
yeah, what do people put priority into?
If you dumb and you know you fucking dumb, don't put a fucking mic in front of your face then.
And like, bro,
he don't got a podcast. Niggas put a mic in front of his face.
Yeah.
So that says,
because this is also the same pod where he showed how he folded his bandana, and I kind of respected that because that is some iconic hip hop shit. You know? So we ain't gonna kill Juelz completely.
Once again, we pick what we're fans of.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. I definitely get it. But it's like, damn, yo.
And truthfully, like, I wouldn't have this conversation if I didn't at one point hold him in some kind of regard. You know what I'm saying? It was just disappointing to hear some dumb shit like that come out of his mouth.
I mean, shout out to Welch back there, but saying like, yo, it's disappointing to hear a parent feel that way.
Yeah.
Because you do, and I hate to say it, no disrespect to people that lack intellect, because, like, you know, some of us are going to be more well-read than others. I
was going to bring up upbringing also. Like, but just sometimes people are in survival mode. Families will prioritize survival mode, and their kids, it gets instilled in them. So, like, later on in life, it's like, nah, I'm going to just grind. I don't need to do this intellectual shit. Well,
what I was going to say is I feel like it's kind of tough to champion intellect when dumb niggas get a lot of money.
But then you see what they do.
No. Don't do that.
Nah.
Don't do that, because, like, bro, like, all right, like, yo, it used to be a simple pathway. Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, cliche parenting. Like, yo, man, stop running behind all the jocks and trying to play sports all day. Like, you should, you know, get yourself an education and go to college and get you a good job. Like, these are things that were a cliche path to success, which was supposed to make you a productive member of society. And if you see all the niggas that came through and waived their elementary school reading level comprehension and $1 million right next to it, you'd be like, hold on, what was I reading for? Logically, is it right or wrong? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying you'll be like, you will sound like those interludes on Kanye. Like, I got all these degrees.
You have to keep me warm at night. My degrees.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll sound like that after a while. Like, you'll be like, well, what was it worth? If you're living in a world that does not champion intelligence.
That's true.
So the world is flawed.
It's starting to feel like that now.
You see what I'm saying? So we can't blame the nigga that said the quiet part out loud. If niggas is really appreciating dumb niggas.
But in a world where the powers that be are grooming you for stupidity.
They push dumb shit all day.
Get away with shit right around you every day, and you are going along with it willingly. That becomes your fucking problem.
It's literally it bleeds into exactly what we're seeing just in right now. You don't stay informed about shit. It's easy for you to get conned, yo.
Yeah,
you know
they just gonna pull the wool right over your eyes, pull the rug right from under your feet every time. And we see that happening because there's a lot of stupid shit that happens in the media cycle that we pay attention to. And meanwhile, these people are signing bills that are changing our rights and laws all around us every day that nobody is paying any attention to.
Exactly.
Because they're worried about who the fuck Summer Walker is fucking today. You know what I'm saying?
Some nigga.
Yo.
It's always going to be some nigga.
Yo.
Only answer.
But they so worried about that, they not realizing that, like, all these laws around us are getting changed for the worse. And it's happening, and nobody's saying nothing about it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
It kind of is going into...
It goes right along with all of that.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of goes into.
It's the gumbo.
It kind of goes into.
One time for the gumbo.